Yeah, thank you. I'm going to walk you through my initial project assignment. So I'm going to take you through the things which are required in the assignment and in the rubric and also the requirement. So first of all, I'm going to come to my VS Code and to show you the setup. So the setup here is that I'm using a Django REST framework, and then I'm also using the React with Tailwind, and then I'm also using Postgres database, and then I'm also using testnet, Sequoia testnet Ethereum for testing the 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 blockchain code. So this is all about it. So to test the connection of the website, so I'm going to start with the frontend. I'm already in the directory of the frontend. So let me do npm start. So you can also divide the command also start the backend. So backend so backend. So let me pass logout. This was before when I logged in. So here when you look here, this is the website. This is the website. This is how it looks. So this is the home page. You can come to about page. Yeah. So let me also show you the backend is working. So when we start the backend, so go and see. Yeah, when you look here, you can see that it is working. Yeah, I can now navigate to APIs keys. So these are all of them. The same thing, I can navigate to admin. Yeah, so this is how it is. Yeah. When I come back to the terminal, so this one is how I connect the front end and the back end. So the database. So the database I'm using Postgres. So I just have some data like some code of SQL when I was testing. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to a little bit do some practical to show you how it will work and whether the data is already stored in the database. So let me just create a user like NGO organization. Let me just say who. For the sake of time, let me just use the same name for testing. So I'm going to just put my email. Let me just be NGO. Yeah. So yeah, it shows that registration is successful, and for me to use the account need to be first confirmed by the admin. So I already have the admin page here in the dashboard, so I will just come to users. Yeah, when I refresh, what I just created now is here. So the who here, so let me just approve it to be used. So when I save it and I come back to logged in, so when I logged in with who, so I will now be able to log in. So yeah, I'm now logged in. So this is going to be my dashboard. There's nothing here. No field office are created, no report, no distribution. So when I let me just do one thing about to create the project so that you can see it going to the database. First of all, let me come back to when I run this one again, it will show the one we just created. So so the who is here. So it shows that the database has successfully been connected very well. So and this is how it is. The database is working and the frontend is working, and then sorry, so the frontend is working and then the backend is communicating. So let me just create a project. Let me say food support. Let me say water support. Sorry, just a project. Then I will select the category is going to be under water and sanitation. Let me just put that description for the sake of time. Let me just say wow. And then number of people affected, let me just put a number. Period of, let me say 15 months or 10 months. So, and then budget can be around, just put in a number. And then let me say date starting from 17th of February, then here. So after this, I'm going to submit my proposal. So project is created successfully, and then the admin will be able to approve the project before I go ahead, and then before it will show to the donors. So when I come to the admin page, I will be able to see the project. So this is the project. These are the project when I refresh. So you can see the one I just created right now. What does what is here? So I will be able to update how it should look like. So when I approve it after going on the background check, so I can approve it, and then when I save it, it will be approved. So when I come back to my dashboard, I can be able to see the project, so which is approved here. So this is how is it. Also, also for the donors, the donors can be able to see the project when they logged in. Let me just log in. I have a donor created already, so let me just use this one for the sake of time. So when I logged in, so this is going to be my dashboard. So water support. You see, this is the one they just approved in the admin page, so I can fund this project. So though this one is not, so it's not processing, you can see now it's funded, and then the percentage is here. So this is roughly about how the functionality will look like, and then the more are there to come. Also, we are also required to show the Figma. So this is my Figma design. So some of the pages I created. So when you come here, this is how the homepage look like. This is how the homepage look like. So as you can see, they have some similarities to the Figma. Also, this is how the logged in page look like. This is how the registration page look like. This is how the dashboard of the field officer will look like. And then this is how the dashboard of the NGO will look like. Other pages like about us. So this is roughly about the Figma. And yeah, based on the rubric also, we are supposed to show a navigation layout structure. So the website is can clearly displayed now here. Yeah. So the navigation is working. Yeah. These are some of the project, and the front end is going to need another more work to decorate very well and do it in a good way. So after this point, I have shown you the requirement of the assignment from the Figma, from the requirement of the tool to use, and then from the connection of backend, front end, and database, and then also from the layout and then overview. So I'm going to stop here. The blockchain code are also written, but not yet implemented. You can see from here, this is the source file, and then the APIs are connected in the backend, and they will be ready very soon when they are connected. So up to this point, I'm going to stop here, and thank you so much.